you've got to look at what does CX actually do. It's not pink and fluffy, it is tangible, it's a business imperative, it's something that will drive your organisation to be more successful or not, depending on how people embrace it or fail to. So it has to be based on outcomes. I mean, that's an interesting question. I think there's lots of challenges at the moment. Getting close to customers, driving impact within the business, I think is what is really challenging. Organisations are expected to do more, customer expectations are rising. It's a complicated ecosystem, but how do you drive proper authenticity, get close to customers, and how do you drive impact, positive outcomes for both the business and the customer? These are big challenges. So sustainability and the whole ESG agenda has become much more popular with brands to make sure that they are representing their organisations professionally, that they're doing what is right in the world. And what's really interesting now is customers care more about that than they ever did before. They want to buy from brands that reflect their personal values. So sustainability is an important issue, and it impacts the customer experience ecosystem. If it comes at a cost premium, I think it's one of those things that customers that care deeply about it will probably be willing to pay more for engaging with those brands. I mean, CX technology investment, the same as any investment in customer experience, it has to be measured on outcomes. If the numbers aren't moving, if you're not seeing improvements in what you're doing as an organisation, and everything from financial return, then you're wasting your time. You've got to look at what does CX actually do. It's not pink and fluffy. It is tangible. It's a business imperative. It's something that will drive your organisation to be more successful or not, depending on how people embrace it or fail to. So it has to be based on outcomes. There's so much. I mean, we're doing huge amounts of work. We delivered something like 6,000 programs globally across the world last year, across Ipsos. Big things at the moment are return on CX investment continues to be massive. We are helping organisations trying to drive a line between their CX performance and their financial return. And the forces of CX, which is our framework for human centricity and the science behind relationships, are incredibly popular and being embraced by a number of organisations at the moment.